What's up, everybody? Good morning. Ben Rezza here for Odd Shopper. Happy Thursday. It is Thursday, May 9th in the sports world. We got a couple NBA playoff games. We got a couple NHL games, plenty of baseball. There's a little soccer, some lacrosse, probably weasel his way into the betting markets this week. And I want to welcome you to Odd Shopper. All things betting, from picks to process to tools. Take a look around this very YouTube channel if you're new. And if you like what you see, we'd love for you to stay. Subscribe to this channel. Let's get to the recap. Let's get to the plays yesterday. Okay, so here's the good. A little closing line value on the under in the Pacers-Knicks game. That's always what you want to see. That's a nice little small victory. The bad, how about we missed it by like 30 points? They crossed 250. They both shot over 40%. The tempo I don't even think was right, though. So just a bad read. We move on. Happy with the closing line value, but 6-2 in the month of May, plus 3.9 units. Put a win on the board here. Now, before I get to the play, because again, we got a lot to break down here, I do want to showcase a little of Odd Shopper. Again, these tools help make the difference. If you're building parlays and you've seen these screenshots on Twitter, this is the type of tool that can help you. If you're playing on the pick'em sites, Underdog and Prize Picks and Sleeper, come on in. If you want some picks, if you want to hear from the community, from me and the entire team, again, it's all under one roof here at Odd Shopper. Check it out. See what you think. It's not about what I think. See what you think. Picks, Discord, and tools all in one package. Link is below. We'll see you in there. Make sure you hop in Discord. Now, let's get to the board. And people, rightfully so, I totally get people don't like betting unders. Everyone will be happy today because I'm going to definitely a public side in the Celtics, laying a bunch of points, something I don't like to do. But I looked at this game from every angle, and I've said this before. The Celtics could win by 30 tonight. They also could win by 11. And that's just kind of the risk you take when you're laying these kind of points. You know, when they're up 20 in the fourth quarter, they're worried about not melting down by 21 points. They're not worried about covering 13 and a half. So it is a little tricky when you lay this many, but honestly, when I break down the game, every single angle, and it doesn't take a genius to figure out that the Celtics have all the advantages, but man, I just don't know how much the Cavs can change. Can they shoot better from three? Certainly. They were awful from three, but we've seen that time and time again, even against the Magic. They have nothing to show on the road so far in the playoffs. The Celtics haven't played a close game in the playoffs. Every single game has been a beatdown. And then they lost game two, and it was a 10-point loss because Miami shot like 50% from three. Game one in the series was non-competitive, 25 points. The Celtics shot well. They walloped the Cavs on the boards. Allen, they say, is in excruciating pain. He's questionable with the rib. Who knows? Wade is out already. Mitchell was good. That's the other thing. Mitchell didn't play bad. He did his part. Mobley did his part. The bench gave them nothing. And for the Celtics side, Derek White was outstanding. Brown was great, but Tatum didn't have a big game. They just have too many weapons. It's really, really difficult to see how many angles outside of a Miami-like shooting performance that the Cavs can even stay close. And the Celtics are just, they've already shown in these playoffs they're very comfortable kind of pushing these leads out and just kind of hammering these teams. I think we see it once again. When it gets to Cleveland, obviously these spreads are not going to be 13 and a half. Maybe we see some competitive games, but like everyone, I think this series ends in 4 or 5. I don't see much of a hiccup here tonight. I originally was going to go to the first half like we did a couple days ago, but it's up to 8.5. And again, that's definitely playable. But for me, I would rather just extend the game, go to 13 and a half. The Celtics just slowly, methodically wear them down. If the 3-point variance isn't extreme, we're going to be in business. And we know the Celtics take 50 of them. Just make your fair share. Obviously, if they shoot a good clip, they're going to win by 30. But I just don't think the Cavs have any answers. And if you have no answers, it's not that easy to think that they're going to change anything. I mean, what can they really do besides shoot better? It's going to be a tough ask for them. Long story short, the Celtics are going to dominate this East probably indefinitely here. I don't see, as much as I love the Knicks, it's going to be a tall task. We'll worry about that in the future date. Celtics minus 13.5 at minus 110. Shop the odds. It's up to 14 in some spots. I wanted to grab 13.5 at minus 110 while I still could. So I will lay the chalk. I will lay the points. Don't like laying double digits in these spots, but in this spot, I do believe it is warranted. Now, if you have any questions, if you want some more picks from soccer to some of these lesser known sports, just hop in Discord. I'm there. Just shoot me a tweet if you have anything specific at JazzRazDFS. I am always happy to help. And of course, again, head to oddshopper.com. Check out what we've got going on there. Even if you don't sign up, there's plenty of free content articles, breakdowns, and some tools. And we just want you as part of this community. We're growing quickly. And it's thanks to you guys for supporting us, supporting these streams, and honestly giving us feedback on how we make these the best tools in the industry. So for me, for the Cavs, for the Boston Celtics, laying 13.5 points. What a world. Good luck. Enjoy your Thursday. I'll see everyone tomorrow to round out the week.